get that out of the way. My whole entire life, that's all I've gotten. My mom's name, by the way, is Kathleen Bernadette Quinn. A nice drink all you want, no questions asked kind of name. Not mine. If you ask my mom about my name, she says, oh, well, I wasn't going to name you after Howard because he had already abandoned us. And, you're my little angel. Oh, and then I have to remind her, if I was your angel, why did you give me up for adoption? Yeah, it was weird. I was adopted for the first 48 hours of my life. She had seller's remorse and took me back. Which I think is really sweet. The only problem was I had these like visions that she gave me back when I was 6. She tried to return me, but I wasn't totally sure. So I called her and I was like, hey Mom, I think I'm going to talk about being adopted, maybe twice. And she's like, oh yeah, three times. Moving on. To be fair to her, she was a single mom. I'm an only child. She had a very unique, I hope no one else ever gets raised like this kind of way. It was based on 3 principles. The first was, I was a vegetarian because she told me it was mean to eat cows' feelings. Number 2, every problem in the world can be solved with a turtleneck and steam. I have no idea. And number 3 was unique because it took such commitment on her part. She didn't want to talk to me right out about sex, so she just started programming me with fear. When I was 8, she woke up and she was like, I just had a terrible dream. I had a dream you were pregnant and you were a teenager. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be a pregnant teenager. She's like, let's just hope it doesn't happen. She kept it going my whole entire life. She'll still like call me and be like, I had a dream you were out really late last night. I'm like, Mom, 32. I'm not pregnant. I'm pretty much destined to move back in with her. She's a hoarder, so the foundation is already set. Yeah. When I was younger, she tried to hide it from me. It was pretty unique. She would take a sheet and she would throw it over a pile of boxes. And she'd be like, that's a magic sheet. Everything is invisible. Okay. So every once in a blue moon when I had a friend over, they'd be like, what is that big mountain over there? I don't see anything. And my mom would be like, she wasn't a total hoarder like you see on TV, because it wasn't like about rotten vegetables and puppies. It's true, I was lucky. I would have been like a psycho killer right now. She collected crop tops, lots of paper, cookbooks, and I kid you not, figurines. A lot of which were crystal angels. Now, I'm no fucking private detective, right? But if you were to have a kid, let's say, that you weren't going to keep, and you were filling out the birth certificate, wouldn't you just fill in like the first name in your mind? Oh, crystal angel. No proof. Over there. She'll still call me now, and she'll be like, hey, quick question. I'm at Value Village. They're having a sale. What do you need for winter? Mom, I live in California. Listen, go home. Throw shit out. I was at a party about 2 weeks ago in Hollywood Hills. I'm trying to avoid those, mostly because I don't have any of my own hair extensions or a lower back tattoo. I feel like that's the price of admission. And my friend from Texas was like, no, it's a barbecue. Come on down. I'm like, all right. So I show up, and right off the bat, I've been bamboozled. It's like Babylon. There's 15 women in like string bikinis, like jumping around. And I'm standing there holding a jar of paste picante salsa because I think it's rude to show up at a party empty-handed. And before he can run, Texas is like, "Hey everybody, this is Crystal Rose Angel." And suddenly, like, shit turns around, right? These girls' eyes light up, two of them clap, they're like, ah. Another girl goes, "Me too, from over the K, K-R-I. So am I somewhere with a C, but I get it. These are my people. I like you guys. So I'm standing by the food table, which I like to call my comfort zone. And there's like a brunette thing. I don't remember if she had clothes on or not. I do remember that she smelled like artificial strawberry and Band-Aids. We were sharing dip, and she was talking about how she'd been working all night. And I was like, "Oh, cool, bartender?" And she was like, okay. Silence, more silence. And there's all these little dogs running around, and she's like, "Do you have dogs?" I'm like, yeah, I'm good with them. Sharing the dip. She's like, "I have a charity called Porn Stars for Pooches. The adult community really identifies with strays." "You bitch, we broke bread and you're covered in porn." No wonder everybody here loves me. Right then, this like blonde chick with big boobs and I kid you not, angel tattoos on her whole back goes, "Hey you! I like you, Crystal Rose Angel. I'm gonna find you." No, you're not. Because I'm a very confused booze hound, kind of like afraid of being a hoarder individual who has created a now virtual fucking magic sheet, and I cover myself for my problems. I'm fucking invisible. I'm invisible. Good luck finding me.